Novo, novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes.
Hey, man.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We're gonna focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Get over to your stations. It's gonna be a lot of shooting drills today.
You got it, come on, man.
That's all you!
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Who's got ball? Shot! Shot!
Hey, swing it!
Hey, yo, say T!
Hey, hey!
Step out! Step out! Step out!
All right, help!
5 seconds!
Hey, get it!
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Hey, right here. It'll drop, man. Keep shooting. Yo, watch it, mine, get mine. Ball, 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 ball. Hey, ball.
Watch the pit! Big coming, big coming! Box out! Get it!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Good take, James.
too slow.
Hey, hey, right here.
Yeah, good hit.
I got you quiet real quick. Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, heads up! Be ready. Hey,
Don't let him shoot that. Ah! And one. That's what the ring room for.
That's all day.
And one.
Oh, foul! Hey, hey, right here.
Come on, leave him open. Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
Hey, watch him.
Wait, your team.
Pick, pick. I see him.
Screen coming! Whose man is that? Two, three of them, baby.
Hey, yo, right here. Screen, screen.
Shot! Shot!
Pick, pick. Knock it down.
Let's go. Hey, hey, right here.
Switch.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Woo! Trifecta, baby.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Go over it.
That's good.
Now we're rolling.
Freeze all day, baby. Woo! Three of them, baby.
I got your head.
Right.
Keep it going.
Turn up, baby.
Wait.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Maxey. Tobias Harris is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Smith in at the point guard. Embiid trying to break loose. Smith, no luck. Bridges against Harris. Bridges shot. Bridges got the first points on the scoreboard for the Nets.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there. And there aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him. And
Number 86.
chance he gets with that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
And here is Harris. After the three-pointer from Big Red. Hit them clean. Chalk up to them. Big Red's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 more shots. And Big Red gets the whistle that time.
86.
That is his first
First
foul of the
personal
game.
foul. First team foul.
Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Harris. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure they hit the glass hard and off.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Beyond the arc. It's in.
That's the
It's his
three.
third field goal of the game.
Number 86.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Timeout. You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here is Harris. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. 5 on the clock. The 76ers with another miss. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Big Red. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Big Red's got 11 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And he gets the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Big Red. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot's good from Claxton.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Count it, good.
Assist. Smith.
Nets leading by 11. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 16 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harden against Smith. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Smith with it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. Back right after the...
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So with Harden on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Thomas is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Big Red. And it's Moore in at the point guard position.
And a nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
To the wing right side. King, that's good.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
With the drive. Big Red, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Passes it to King. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Three-pointer. And the Nets, another three.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Smith on the wing. Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Again, the Nets for two.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct
just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Big Red in that last game against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored 28 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got Embiid. O'Neal is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Smith. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard. And that one's good. Big Red.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
On the wing, Bridges. The pass to Big Red. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you've got to stay down on the shot fake. I mean, once Harris has you fooled, then you're done.
The 76ers have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Here's Claxton. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 19. Maxey in the corner. Offline with his 3. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Lopez.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Lopez. Bridges trying to free himself up. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his second basket of the game. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. There's the 3. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 21. Here's Big Red. He's got 23, and it's in there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The Nets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smith outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Bridges with it. Maxey covering. Pass to Big Red. Pulls it up. Again, the Nets for 2. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Poeltl, and the dunk by Poeltl.
Boy, Poeltl is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Here's Big Red. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one drops.
A threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Timeout called the 76ers. Without question, Big Red displaying his skills today.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
So for the Nets, Sharp checked in for Ben Simmons. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Thomas subbed in for James Harden. And then for Philadelphia, Reedy's checked in for Embiid. King comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris.
Here's Smith. We've got Mikal Bridges. Big Red out there with Harden. Then it's Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Harden scanning the floor. Big Red. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That's now 32 points for Big Red. The 76ers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Smith against Harden. Smith kicks to Maxey. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Big Red passes to Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got 5 assists tonight.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Harris finds Smith. Back to Harris. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Harden. Big Red passes to Harden. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Big Red, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Sharps checked in for Ben Simmons. Joe Harris comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for James Harden.
Get outside, get outside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Fisher can't hit. Brooklyn's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And Sumner gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Pass to Fisher. Here's McClung. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance.
And the pass to Big Red. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Big Red. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. That shot off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's McClung. Another miss by Philadelphia. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against Philadelphia.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Red.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Trains the three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Sharp, that's good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Fisher. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K